What's up, YouTube? It's Mitch at iPhoneCaptain.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get Kodi Krypton 17.1 for your iOS 10 device. This does work for jailbroken and non-jailbroken devices the same. Now we are using holler2099.net to get the IPA file, so you'll have to visit that link to download your IPA file, and you'll need Cydia Impactor to sideload this. Now if you have a signing service, I would recommend downloading it from there, guys. If you have something else that you can sign it with that will get you the 7-day extension to a year, I would recommend using that too, because this way you're going to have to reload in 7 days, but at least you do have a way to get it on there. But I'm going to have a different way that's going to get rid of that too as well. Now it is also possible to install this, guys, do everything on your device without the need of a computer if you want to use the Sonic.me installer that I talked about in one of my previous videos, and I'll link it up below so you can get an understanding of how it works. But it's very easy to use too. That way you won't need to even have Cydia Impactor downloaded if you want to go that route. That's totally up to you. So let's go ahead. Okay. I've already downloaded the actual IPA file. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually install this, and it's very simple. Once you have the IPA file, open up Cydia Impactor, drag your IPA file on top of it, and you get the pop-up to install your information, which is perfectly fine. Now it'll go ahead and go through some processes here. You'll see some code flickering. That's perfectly normal. It's actually putting the Kodi icon on your device right now is what's happening. Of course, you need to make sure your device is connected. I should have told you that before I told you to go ahead and open up Cydia Impactor. But after you do this so much, you just forget little things that normally is taken for granted. Okay, now Cydia Impactor has finished loading, and you're going to see right here that we have Kodi on our device. Next, you need to open up Kodi, tap it, it'll open up, and once it opens up, we're going to have to add some things in here. Just click OK. Now, if it needs us to trust, and if you've never installed any type of files like this, you may have to go in here and trust it. If you have to do so, go into Settings and go to General. Scroll down to where it says Profile and Device Management and find the last. Kodi will actually be under your email for where you've signed YOLO if you're jailbroken because of Cydia Impactor. And if you've already got that on there, then you're going to be verified. If not, right there where mine says delete apps, you'll have to tap trust, and you get a little pop-up, tap trust again, and then you're ready to go back out and go open up Kodi. So now let's go open Kodi up. Once in here, we're going to have to add a source. Now guys, if this looks a little overwhelming, just try not to let it bother you, because I promise you that once you get to know Kodi, you're going to be so glad that you're using this, okay? It's a remarkable, remarkable way to watch TV. Now, if it doesn't open the first time, let's just close it out, tap it again, and now, right here where it says first run, just hit OK. And right up there, the little gear icon, tap that. Okay, guys, now the first thing we're going to do is change the interface. We're going to go in here and we're going to tap Interface. Go up to where it says Skin, tap Skin. And we're going to tap Get More. And everybody seems to want to use Confluence, it's called. So scroll down to where you see Confluence. Tap that. And it'll take it just a second or two to install that. And that's just an easier interface to navigate. I mean, if you like the one that's there right now, you're perfectly able to keep that one. It changes nothing about the way the actual thing performs, Kodi performs. It just makes it a little easier to use. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually add a source. Okay. Now we're going to go back out, all the way back out, and we're going to highlight System, Files Manager. From here is where we're going to add our source. All the way at the bottom, tap Add Source, tap Browse, or I'm sorry, down at the bottom it says enter a name for this media. If you want to call it, we're going to call it Fusion. Right here is where we're going to actually enter in the HTTP. Okay, we're going to enter HTTP. And right there is what you're going to enter. http://fusion.tvaddons.ag. Now, there's a number of different repositories we can enter here, but this one will get you the best service. Just go ahead and click OK. Okay, now once the repo has been installed, you will be most likely at this point right here, somewhere. Come back out to Systems, right here. Go to Add-ons, and just hit OK. Install from zip. And right here where it says Fusion, just tap on it, and Kodi repos. And right here we'll choose English, and then scroll all the way to the bottom till you see the XMB chub right down there at the bottom. That's what I call it, the chub. Okay, now that that's installed, you see that it's doing its thing down there. You get the little click, the little add-on thing down at the bottom, that it has been added. Now you need to go back out to where it says install from repository. And I just hit it wrong. If you do that, just tap cancel. Install from repository. And we want to choose TV add-ons down to where you see video add-ons. And now we're looking for Phoenix. Down there I see it already. Tap that. Tap install. And it'll take it just maybe a minute or two or three or four, depending on how big a Wi-Fi connection you have. Just let that complete. When that gets done, we'll be back. As you see right there beside Phoenix, it says enabled. So now we can go back out. Let's hit our home button and go to videos, video add-ons, Phoenix, and right here it is. You can see you have your whole list right here in front of you. You can choose from Phoenix TV, sports, movies. Let's go ahead and just pull something up here just to show you that it is working. And I accidentally hit that. That was not intentional. Documentaries. And you can see down in the bottom right corner it says working. Smithsonian Channel. And there it is, playing on Kodi. Guys, I know that you might think that that looks like a whole lot to do, but I promise you, once you get to learn this, it's easy to manipulate. Once you get that installed that one time, you're done. You don't ever have to do that again. And you can bookmark everything you want to use. So keep that in mind. You can always go back to your home button. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, share this video, and keep coming back.